Good evening, Vol Nation. Woo! I've been gone for a while. It's your old pal, the Volok, back again. I know. Everyone's really excited to go bowling, and I know I promised you videos for Vanderbilt, Missouri, but I had Wizards block. What can I do? Missouri and Vanderbilt are just so aggressively uninteresting. No one doubted that the Vols would win. Vanderbilt, Missouri weren't going to beat the Vols. Only the Vols could beat the Vols in that game. But we're going bowling. And in Florida. Whoa, yay. Indiana, yes. There will be a full bowl preview, I assure you. Cross my little black heart and hope to die again. But that's not why I'm here tonight, Vol Nation. You know why I'm here. Penny for your thoughts. Yes, Vol Nation. It's that time once again for Penny Hardaway to bring his Memphis Tigers to Knoxville to take on Rick Barnes and your beloved Tennessee Volunteers. I don't know if you know this, but there was some issues at last year's game. Yes, you see, my theory, although Penny denies it, there's for you, Penny. My theory is that the Memphis coaching staff knew they had somewhat less talent than Tennessee last year, just a smidge. So, in what they hoped would be a close game, they encouraged their players to sell the fouls a little bit. The result was Memphis players reacting violently to little to no contact, more violently than Kennedy in the Zapruder film when the second shot hit. It was a little much. I'm told from my extensive research that this phenomenon is known as flopping, and that it has since been made illegal in the college game. If the referee sees you flopping, you get a warning, I think, but then it's a technical foul. So, Memphis probably should not flop this year. Probably not. But they shouldn't need to. They're a far more talented squad than Penny's first squad. Although, their best player, Wiseman, I'm told, will not be suiting up. It seems that Penny might have given him a few bucks to help his family move to Memphis. How much? Well, let's see. How much was it? It was $11,000? That's the down payment on a decent-sized house. That's a little more than a moving truck or paying a couple of college kids to help you move boxes. That's significant money. I'm sure Penny did it just because he's a humanitarian and it had nothing to do with him wanting this student athlete at Memphis. And just to prove it, Penny, I know you're a big fan of the show. Your old pal, the Volok, could really use $11,000 to help him move. Just send it to the Volok. I've got a Facebook page. I've got a Twitter. Obviously, I've got the YouTube channel. You can get in touch with me. We can figure out a way for you to give me $11,000. And the NCAA won't care. I'm way too old. I don't have eligibility. Even when I was young, I could not play a lick of basketball. And obviously, I'm not going to Memphis even if I did. So, $11,000, Volok, care of this station. Let's make this happen. So Wiseman isn't playing. Additionally, they have another guard with a broken hand. So while Memphis is more talented overall, they're going to be missing a couple of key pieces on Saturday. Whereas the Vols have been playing some very good defense. And not bad offense. As I've mentioned before, Pons has been a revelation this year. Bowden does his thing. Fulkerson is much improved. Really, the only thing that the Vols are dealing with is they're turning the ball over a little too much. I think with 10 days off between the Florida A&M game and this Memphis game, I'm sure the Vols have worked on valuing the basketball a little bit. I just think Rick's that kind of guy. Call me crazy. So, because Memphis is missing a couple of pieces, because I'm sure the crowd will be juiced, you know, after the double technical last year and the comments about how the Tennessee players who were just sort of lazily drifting off the bench were actually, in Penny's opinion, rushing towards him with fist balled, ready to fight. And how there was no flopping, according to Penny. And how he dropped an F-bomb talking about Rick in the postgame. Methinks the Thompson Bowling Arena crowd might be a little juiced for this one. I know I am. And so, I wanted to tell Penny and all the Memphis Tiger fans exactly how the Volok feels. So, with my throat cleared, I wanted to sing a song. You see, the good folks at Pink Fong brought us the most evil composition ever. If you're a Washington Nationals fan or a parent, you've probably had the misfortune of listening to this piece of music many, many, many times. So, I've adapted the lyrics a bit to help express my feelings about this weekend's game. Without further ado, I give you my version of Pink Fong's Baby Shark. Memphis flops do 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 do. Memphis flops do 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 do. Memphis flops do 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 do. Memphis flops. Penny sucks do 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 do. Penny sucks do 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 do. Penny sucks do 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 do. Penny sucks. Ball my fist do 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 do. Ball my fist do 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 do. Ball my fist do 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 do. Ball my fist. Help me move do 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 do. Help me move do 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 do. Help me move do 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 do. Help me move. Memphis flops do 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 do. Memphis flops do 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 do. Sing along, you know the words. Sucks. Penny sucks do 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 do. Penny sucks do 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 do. Penny sucks do 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 do. Penny sucks. Ball my fist do 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 do. Ball my fist do 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 do. Ball my fist. Everybody. Memphis flops. Memphis flops.